because the word intifada in Arabic means uprising, but it's being criminalized at the behest of the Zionist lobby. In a Palestinian context, it means a form of resistance against illegal Israeli occupation. The first intifada is well documented as largely non-violent and unarmed, mainly focusing on boycotts and strikes. Israel killed 1,603 Palestinians in the first intifada. Arresting people for expressing support for an uprising against an illegal occupation highlights a disturbing pattern of targeting those who stand in solidarity with Palestinians. What we are witnessing is a clear attempt to clamp down on pro-Palestinian freedom of expression and stifle public debate, and a disturbing shift in the state and agencies' priorities, targeting peaceful protest instead of investigating and holding perpetrators of war crimes accountable. Even the Crown Prosecution Service has advised that the use of the word intifada does not meet prosecution thresholds. Yet, the Metropolitan Police proceeded anyway and made arrests. Shame!
Shame!
In the absence of any changes in the law, this represents an abuse of police powers and an overreach of public order acts designed to chill dissent and suppress lawful debate on issues of international justice. In addition to the suppression of pro-Palestinian human rights and protest, these actions punish people for expressing support for Palestinians living under Israeli occupation and enduring ongoing violence, ongoing human rights abuses, and apartheid. Policing speech in this context effectively criminalizes people from speaking out against systematic oppression, genocide, and illegal occupation. This also exposes the marginalized priorities of the state. Rather than holding perpetrators of war crimes to account, resources are being devoted to policing those defending Palestinian rights. However, if we look at the wider context of the crackdown on freedom of expression for pro-Palestinian protesters, if this continues, where does it stop? Which pro-Palestinian human rights slogan, chant, or demand will be next to face criminalization? This sets a dangerous precedent for the erosion of freedom of expression in the UK. Palestinians have a right to armed resistance against colonial occupation as enshrined in international law. 1 out of 4 Labour